a quick video on finger independence. I've received a few questions, and one of them is, which finger do we place down? Do we place always all the four fingers down if I want to count, for example, from 1 to 4, or how do the fingers work independently? So I like to help my students acquire finger independence quite early in their learning. Of course, they learn first finger, second, third, and fourth. So they learn relationship between each finger, one after the other, and then coming back down. And once this is acquired, straight away we go from 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, or 0 to any finger. Now, how does this work? So the main rule is about your hand frame, which is that shape there that you want to acquire. This is based on your first finger, good posture, we will talk about this again later, and your thumb placement, so you don't want it there or there, and from there you grow that posture that gives you the right intonation, and it's kind of rigid but flexible, so it knows how to stay into place and come straight into like this and stay like this in the air, or be modified. Now from this we're going to put, so first finger down, maybe this way you see better, on the A string, 0, 1, and I might even play it for you. So 0, 1, and then 1, 0, 1, 2. You can keep your 1 there for now, try not to stick them together, but if you do 0, 2, please put the 1 down with it for now. Later you might have it hovering over the string, but it's still, you can see it's still in its spot there. It's not going to wander around and change shape for our hand. Then you have 1, 3, put the 1 down for now. Your brain will know the distance between 1 and 3 rather than a third finger in the middle of nowhere, and that can change the shape of your hand. As soon as you have your first finger in alignment, then you'll know where to put that 3 and 4. Same with 1, 4. Put your 1 down. That's even more important than anything when you put your fourth finger down and you're learning to put it down, to have your 1 down with it for now. So you learn to pull your 1 back and your fourth finger forward and reach that fourth finger, rather than just pulling and then your hand goes up and then you'll wonder why you're out of tune. So that's the first rule, from 1 to 0 to 2 to 3 to 4. Then you have a low 2. Some teachers like to have the second finger alone. Again, I like to have the first finger in its spot. It doesn't need to press, but it is slightly touching the string for now. As you can see, the second finger is not squishing onto my first finger there. This is finger independence, and we'll talk about this again in other videos. So 1, 2. Then if you have 1, 2, and 3, you keep your 2 down as you go up. You keep everything down. The weight is transferred from finger to finger later on, but for now just think putting 1, 2, 3. You could be going down on those fingers in a note in the next bar or something. So they're ready to go, and they don't create any problem for us. Then so 1 to 4, we talked about that, and 1 to 3. Now mainly what you want to remember is your first finger is your reference point. It needs to be properly placed. It needs to have a good posture. It needs to be opposite to your thumb for now and relaxed. And from there you can find the posture for your other fingers. So that's when you're on one single string, and it's not going from string to string. That's just the rule for going on one string. I hope you enjoyed that video and that it's been useful. And please do subscribe to my channel and ask questions if you want some updates, and if you want to ask me some questions. And of course, like this video if you did. Thank you very much. Bye bye.